This company invented the first motorcycle jacket. Irving and Jack Schott changed the fashion industry with just a zipper. In 1913, the brothers launched their jacket company in Manhattan's Lower East Side. 15 years later, Irving Schott had a simple but revolutionary idea: to add a zipper to a leather jacket. The result was not only the first motorcycle jacket, but the first jacket with a zippered closure, period. It was the start of an iconic look that has since never gone out of style.
There really was no way of mass producing a zipper at that point. So they were expensive, but it has this effect of blocking out the wind that is really technical for the 1920s. And so at that point, when he took a zipper, put it into a jacket, and created the first motorcycle jacket, that's when our business really started to grow into what it is today.
Schott NYC jackets exploded in popularity in the 1950s, thanks to Hollywood heartthrob Marlon Brando. The actor wore a Schott Perfecto jacket in The Wild One. The combination established the image of the all-American rebel, which led several school systems across the country to ban students from wearing the jackets. The brief ban didn't stop the jackets from reaching cool kid status, and celebrities have continued to wear them both on and off screen. Today, the company's production remains in the US, despite declines in both the apparel and the leather industries. Increases in production costs have driven most of America's apparel industry out. 50 years ago, about 95% of clothing worn in the US was domestically made. Today, the numbers have flipped, with almost 97% of clothes produced overseas. Domestic leather is often listed as one of America's most rapidly declining industries, too.
That is a big challenge for us, is that we just don't have enough of an industry here to continue to support us. We end up having to import a lot of the raw materials now because there just aren't any suppliers left here.
Yet the company has kept its production methods largely the same as they were in the 1920s.
We're here at the Schott NYC factory in New Jersey. The company has been around for over a century, and we're going to take a look at how it makes its iconic jackets.
We're using machines that are 80 to 100 years old sometimes, and it's a process that was perfected by my great-grandfather and has been passed down through generations.
The brand turns out about 50,000 jackets a year from its New Jersey factory and ships them to its North American stores as well as distributors in Europe, Asia, and Australia. Although production has remained more or less the same, one thing surely has not: the price. The brothers' first Perfecto leather jacket sold for just $5.50. Adjusted for inflation, that's about $70. Today, the jackets can sell for more than $1,000.
The biggest cost of our jackets is the cost of the raw materials. I mean, the leather itself is by far the largest cost.
To offset the cost of leather and domestic labor, Schott NYC says it minimizes spending in marketing. This strategy is what allows it to remain in production in the US.
We have a competitive advantage in that we can turn inventory faster. If we see a trend within season, we don't have to ship our jackets across the world to get them here. We're here already.